Language I can't understand.
God, have you seen this? Oh, I'll let you up now.
Oh.
Is that a real prison? It's like army.
Oh. Are they dancing? Or are they like... They're dancing.
That might even be real prisoners.
Oh, it's like marching. It's really cool.
Why is it, there's like... That guy definitely doesn't look Filipino.
Michael Jackson. This is incredible.
Oh, the one on the far right, he's not got it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
always behind.
Now I'm starting to think, do they all only sin here, or were they a dance group that they all got arrested for doing something?
There's more of them join in.
First three actually, like, do you think they're professional dancers?
Yeah, they gotta be.
Just like, is this actually in a prison?
I feel like everyone else is just kind of straight. We're just standing here watching them.
I guess that if you're a prisoner, though, like, you'd really be... If they were like, we're gonna do this, what else have you got to do?
You can tell we worked hard because they're all in sync.
Yeah, exactly.
Salute you too, mate.
Oh!
Oh, fabulous.
Sassy leg kick. God, there's so many of them.
What is this, the Imperial March?
I guess, yeah, on the deeper level it is to do with control.
It's amazing it's what it is, Summer.
I know. Like army or something. I think it is a prison.
I love this.
It is cool.
I'm doing it out of time, I don't care.
It is weird. You look at it, you think, what the hell are they doing?
Just want to march with them, don't you? I do.
They would not do that over here. No.
You wouldn't have the discipline over it. Someone would try and do something, like pull their pants down or something, wouldn't they?
They would.
Like, they saw Michael Jackson, then you'd be like, oh yeah, this is well good.
He so loves this.
I guess it's one way to get inmates out of doing something bad.
This is so good.
I think it is actually. Yeah.
This is a good show.
That guy is so fabulous. This is great.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
They've made a perfect peace sign.
They don't really care about us.
You're right, there wouldn't be the discipline here.
They wouldn't, no.
As in, like, but that's sad. That's because people were like, they think they're so leery and so... But to be fair, they'd probably get beaten if they did it wrong.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
They were down with it, yo. They were cool. They were like...
That was so cool. I've been watching a lot of documentaries about the police force, and a lot of them are very corrupt, aren't they?
That must have took a long time to organise. And they created the peace symbol, which was amazing.
That was really cool.
I've seen it before, or I'd heard of it before. I'd never actually watched it,
No.
but it was
good.
A bit fun.
The discipline side of it, like we wouldn't get that here. You wouldn't get that from prisons here.
Like how they all did the dance routine.
I don't really know what to think.
I loved it. I like Michael Jackson and I like dancing and music and stuff like that.
I really liked that. They've put so much thought into those people and would help them so much.
The Dancing Inmates are in a maximum security prison. Should they have been allowed to get involved in such a project?
They're still humans at the end of the day. I know the crimes they've committed don't even bear to be thinking about, but they are still humans. They wanted to send a message and they did that perfectly.
I think if you don't let people do things, then you're not doing anything for anyone. Even if they've done really bad things, they're still having a pretty hard time in a Filipino prison.
Also, that's not hurting anyone.
That wouldn't cost much money, and it keeps a lot of people quite
keeps them active as well. Keeps them
active.
active. So
what they did there was discipline. If you don't give them anything, and they're these people that do have violence in them, then they're gonna rise up.
Prison is probably boring. They can actually have fun whilst being in prison, even though they probably don't deserve it.
Yeah, because it distracts them. But technically, they should be able to do what they like. It's not really for us to decide.
It teaches people to turn up to these things, be strict, have that behaviour ruling. These people probably need it more.
They're kind of bad people and they're kind of getting them all together. They're always in a cell, so they might want to get out and get some fresh air.
It kind of like, it steers them away from the crimes, and it's kind of like, hey,
I guess
you could do that. Or you could
do this
dance
with
to
your
Michael
life.
Jackson song. I still need fun.
If someone does something wrong, Is it right to take their freedom?
I'm very much an eye for an eye, so obviously murderers, they've taken away someone's life.
Yeah, if you think about what they've done as well, it's the only thing we can do without chopping things off, and because that's just absurd. We can't control how they feel inside, but we can just control the exterior environment around them.
Just because they've done something wrong doesn't mean they're not human anymore.
If they do something wrong, then they should get punished, but not taking away their freedom.
If you've taken away someone's life, you're basically taken away their freedom. So the same thing should happen to you. You haven't just affected them, it's everyone around them you've affected because they don't feel secure anymore.
No, not at all. You shouldn't really take anybody's freedom away, but what is define right and wrong? Because for somebody, obviously murdering somebody is wrong.
Depends why you kill somebody. There's legitimate reasons for killing people.
No. If they do something wrong, they should have a bit of, like, some time of punishment and some time of, like, something fun.
I think so. A lot of the time they've taken someone else's freedom.
Yeah.
So they've chosen to lose their freedom by taking someone else's.
If that person is going to continue doing bad and be horrible to others, they are taking others' freedom. If they continue making other people's lives suck, they are going to have to be contained. It's not fair.
Finally, what can we do to reduce crime?
Tell the world the consequences and make them harsher than what they already are.
Source out the reason why they committed the crime that they committed and see if there is anything that can be done to help them. A lot of criminals don't base what they do on whether or not something is legal. They base it on whether or not it's something that they feel they need to do. Community policing, community living, yeah.
It depends because everyone is different, aren't they, in the way they react to certain things. I'm like an emotional, affectionate person, so if anyone just starts pulling on my heartstrings, then that's me. Oh, okay, I won't do it again, I'm sorry.
Maybe more policemen just walking about.
More CCTVs everywhere.
Like teach them something, teach them a trade. A lot of people get into crime because they don't know anything else. They've never been given the opportunity. Yeah, they've never been given the opportunity to.
Countries that put an emphasis on rehabilitation do have lower reoffending rates. You either have to make prison really unattractive, which it's not in a lot of countries, or you have to make it a place where it betters the people, which again, it's not. Education is like always the way forward. Because but the thing is, there's people that have children and they don't teach them well. So then their kids get into trouble, and then they never get a chance to know what it's like to have a family, like a caring family, and they don't know the nice way to live.
I think people should be scared to go to prison. They should be scared to commit crime.
Some people do it because they're not being treated well, you know. So if you treat people better, if you spread kindness, if you are nice to people, you know, just a little kind act can make someone so much more happier.
I honestly don't think there's anything. Wherever you go, there's going to be someone doing something wrong.
You've been watching Headspread.
If you like what you saw, hit like and subscribe.
And if there's any videos you'd like us to watch, leave it in the comments section.